everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini, this is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're going to make my 2023 reading tracker. So I want to follow the same thing I did last year, maybe make a slight few changes because I really like this. I like its clean, minimalistic design. I like that I'm not trying to write the book title in all these little tiny books. I made this flip out page on it to track the titles and the dates that were read. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to recreate that baby. So I've got some of this done a little bit ahead of time because, you know, gotta be a little bit organized, a little bit. So we're going to draw in my shelves, and I'm just using a Crayola Super Tip. So how's it going out there in planner land? Everything's kind of cool here, except for I totally missed a spot and we have a we have a gap. I don't think my ruler was straight. All right, I gotta see if I can do this or I'm not gonna go over because I want it approximately this long. So then we're just gonna fill in the ends here. Yay! Kind of cool. It needs a little bit of some something down here though. This is probably going to shadow through. It's not that bad. It's not too bad. I can't believe we're progressing our way through December, but I'm also super excited because of course I'm getting to make all these fun things for my planner again, which is always so much fun. I love creating all of these little sheets and whatnot. That was atrocious. We'll fix that with a white pen. The tip on this marker is a little bit hard to control because it's of course fat, but I love the Crayola Super Tips. They're cheap, which is even better in my world. So let's take the Uniball and we're just gonna wipe that out. See? It's like it never even happened. Let's do this one. So I think what I'm going to do is draw the end of the shelf in first, and then let's do this. Maybe that will make it a little bit easier. I don't know. Well, I promise nothing. We'll see what happens. And then I think we'll go from the bottom. I think this is how I did it last year. And this is how I avoided having like all of the white gap in the middle and such, just because I did the top, the bottom, and then I came in and did kind of the center like that. There we be. And then let's do the same on this. And then let's go in here and do the same thing. So yeah, so if you've been making all kinds of fun things for your planners for 2023, I have, of course, you've been seeing that. And there's more to come. Yeah, I have fun. But I will say I like sort of that clean, minimalistic look, which is why I opted to go for the stickers again over the drawing in the boxes all myself, because I'd rather do this. So I just photocopied these guys again out of Digital Detox. And that's how we're going to roll today. Photocopy them and reduce them down, I think by like 60 to 60% or something. Ooh, that's kind of close, but that's okay because we're going to shift a few things around here. I think I'm going to move this up there and we'll leave these guys there. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so I did not print these out onto sticker paper today. I have a brand new, this is an excellent opportunity. I have a brand new Zig glue pen because my other one was getting really funky. So the way we get these started is, you notice the tip is blank. We have to press down several times on the tip to start to bring the glue up to the top, which is taking its sweet ass time. But once it finally gets there, yeah, it's starting to come up now. You'll notice the tip turns blue, right? So now the glue is ready for using. So again, when we lay it down and it's blue, it is more of a permanent bond. If we allow it to get a bit tacky, it becomes more of a repositionable, which is kind of what I like to do, err on the side of caution a little bit, just in case I need to move things around. So if we just lay that down like that, should I leave myself enough room? I did not see this. This would be why I like to do it that way because now I can move it without any great issue. So if we move that like that, I can put this guy right there like that. Okay, so let's do our other friend here. I should probably be doing this on top of wax paper. That would be smart in case my glue pen decides to jump over the side, which happens occasionally, but that's all right. It's all right. So let's lay these guys down. I think I'm gonna spin them both ways. It doesn't really matter. I tried to cut them a little bit so they were a little bit more balanced because I don't know who drew these, but man, oh, like they're not flat, like they're not the same length either way. It's like very frustrating, but that's a me thing. That's probably not an everybody thing because I get a little bit batshit when it comes to fine little details like that. Drive me a little bit nuts. Like, okay, when you're trying to actually use them and line them up with something, the unfortunate thing is they're not the same size. So what are you supposed to do with that? All right, I know this guy is going to go down here on this bottom shelf. So we'll put him down like that. And then these guys and that guy, I think we will, that almost should be there. And then I can put that one beside them. Okay, yeah, because this one book looks like it's supposed to be leaning up against a wall. And actually this is like, I cut this apart because the original sticker did, like, there's another book there and it just doesn't make sense for the way it's laid out. I put Digital Detox away. I can grab it in a second, but yeah, it's a little frustrating because they just, yeah. Let's just not go there. Okay, so we're going to lean this book up against what will be our pretend wall, even though it's not really a wall. They're all floating shelves. And then we'll do his little tiny counterpart here. And then we will grab this guy and lay him down right like that. Okay, so oh, I got one more to do. One more, and then we're going to do the back side this year because I did run out of room. Now, I'm not a person that can set a goal to read 100 books in a year. I don't have that kind of time. The only time I get to read is at night before I go to bed. So, and last year I think I managed to read 34 books. And I think with all of the ones I've got here, I think I've got like 36. So we're going to do a front and a back, but we need to adhere our titles first before we go get too excited. So I have a secondary piece of paper that matches. And we are going to cut him down. Now I made myself a mark. There's my mark on how big I wanted him. So let's trim him down. Let's go right to the dot because then I got at least a guide to line up against. Okay, so we've got that. Then we need some washi tape, which I also have here, right here. So let's get a long piece of washi tape out and then we need to flip it over, but we need to make sure we have more than enough. So let's rip this off and we're going to adhere this washi tape to the edge. If I can get it uncurled. We're going to adhere this washi tape to the edge, hopefully somewhat in the center of this, what is inevitably a half sheet that I've created. So about there, I think works. Right, and then we're going to pull this up. Now, when we lay these two together, we need ever so slight of a gap so the page will fold without becoming a bit of an issue. So I generally leave like the smallest possible gap there. I think we're even. Are we even? We're not quite even. We're close, but we're not 100% there. So let me line the pages up and then come out ever so slightly. And then we're going to press everybody down when I'm sure we have an even, oops, I'm sliding them around too much, even gap. Now that should fold nicely. Perfect. So now we can cut off our extra washi. This little tiny bit here we don't need. And then we'll cut off this little tiny bit here that I don't need. Perfect. Perfect, I tell ya, perfect. I just lost a piece of washi on the floor. And then we're gonna come in here and we're gonna just make sure that this washi is all really stuck down. Excellent, so this is going to be our titles page. And then we're gonna do some more shelves and stuff on this side. But I haven't figured out those yet because we have less books to work with on this side. I do have another printout if I wanna add, where is it? Ugh. I do have another set that I have here in case I do need more. But like I said, I know my limitations. I know approximately how many books I'm going to be able to read in a year. And based on this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 on this side. Let's see what we got here. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 is about, maybe I can get to 40. Is there one here with just, oops, is there one here with just 4 on it? There's another one of those shelves. I could do one of these and just cut off one of the books. Let's see what these look like. It just looks so empty that maybe that gives me more decoration space. But first things first, I want to make some markers for where I want these books. I think I'm going to put him on the bottom because he's heavier with the eyeglasses at the top. So let's figure this out here. I kind of like that. Okay, so let's make some marks. I'm going to go here and here. And here and here, and then I want here and here. Okay, so now I've got back to my ruler. And we're gonna make a line about there and about there, and a line. Oop, I got hung up on something on the other side of the page. I'm like, oops, got caught. And then I got caught again. It's bumping over something. Must be one of the books I glued down. And let's do this one and that one. And then we'll see if those are long enough or if they look kind of weird because they're too short. These might be too short. I may have to add some to them. Yeah, okay, we'll add a little bit to them. Take it out maybe about there. Take this one out to about there. And that should sort of, you know, bring a little bit more balance in. And then it gives me, you know, some room to put some fun stuff on the shelves too. Okay, so we have our shelves. We have our shelves. Take this one out just a tiny bit more and we'll make that and that. Actually, let's take that out just a tiny bit more. And then we have this guy who is our friend. Okay, now back to my black felt. And how am I doing time-wise? I have a Facebook Live I have to do at 11, so I'm trying to squeak this in really quickly before I have to go live in my group. All right, you, and then we'll close out the center. And the same thing over here, although my actual little line went a little bit wonky. And then here. Okay, look, see, I'm better at making the lines this time. It's been a year since I did it. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's been a whole year. Sometimes, you know, we forget stuff. Christ, I can't even remember what I had for breakfast yesterday, let alone what I did a year ago. Like, cut me some slack, people. Cut me some slack. We'll make our little lines, and then we'll come in here for the clothes. And then we'll just clean up the little spots that I missed. Okay, awesome. Now back to our friends here. So I think we're gonna go there, and we're gonna go there, because y'all know how I feel about symmetry. All right, let us glue our little friends down. Like so. I'm totally holding onto this on the wrong side. That won't work. Yeah, but see, then they look like they're leaning the wrong way. But see, if you put them that way, they're upside down almost, right? Like it looks kind of funny. So they're going to have to go this way, and I'm just going to have to deal with the fact that they look a little weird. Okay. But I'm like, who draws them like that? Like they're just random. Okay, let's get this guy laid down as well. Yeah, I prefer this over a glue stick because it's I don't know, I like the finer, I have finer control with it as opposed to a glue stick. So that's kind of my, it's kind of my thing. All right, so we have the bones built of this page. Now I have also brought out some sticker books. I have my DIY lettering book, I have the journaling sticker book, and I have journaling doodles. So let's start in here with because I know I'm gonna need a couple of banners. I just have to find them in here. There we go. This I think is the same one I used last year. So we're gonna put this across the top here, in the center, hopefully. Okay, there we go. And that will be for all the titles. And do I want another one on the other side? Do I? I don't know. I don't know about that. We will see. Now, I also, oh, I forgot my numbers book. I'll have to go grab my numbers book. But I know I was going to use these, but I don't have any numbers in these, I don't believe. I don't think they came in Colorful Leopard. I'm going to go check. I'll be right back. Okay, that would be a nope. They did not come with numbers, which makes me come back to these guys, which came out of the Christmas Joy book, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Christmas Joy. Okay, so I don't want gold. I want black. So let's grab a B. Ooh, I'm getting low on the O's. I mean, I could use the Q on that page. It's not like we're really ever going to use Q's. Like, so let's do that. And I'm not, you know, seriously, when are we ever going to use Q's? Not very often. Okay, so we have a O. And then we need another O. And then we need a K. And an S. And then we have to go into the numbers book. I have more letters back here apparently. Christmas Joy. Gotta move those over. I think it's because the other one was so full. Okay, where are the numbers that I used last year for this? That is, oh, are they on the edge of that page? You're probably yelling at me because I'm just not bloody observant today. Oh, they are. All right, never mind. Just ignore me. Ignore me, gang. All right, so we have 2, and then we want a 0. I guess I could use that for an O2. They're not far off. And then a 2 and a 3. That's very exciting. Books 2023. Okay, so all right, let's get our friends all lined up here, because I don't exactly know how far apart I want them spaced. I've got like stickers all over my fingers, and I'm losing control. Yeah, that was a small grease break. Okay, so we're going to fold our little friend here so I can get an idea on how we're going to place these. Let's find our line. Hey, don't stick to the tweezers. Kind of defeats the purpose of, like, you know, doing all of this when you don't cooperate, Mr. Sticker. I was looking at the new alphabet book, and I've watched, I don't know how many, like 2 or 3. I know I've watched 2, possibly 3 bloody influencers flip through those alphabet books and not bother to tell us all of the pages. Like, I like to know if they're on clear or if they're on paper, because I'm interested in that book, but I'm not interested in that book if like 60 to 70% of the damn letters are on, what do you call it? Paper. I don't want it. Personally, in my opinion, all letters, all numbers, they should all be on clear. Like, I don't know what the hell Happy Planner thinks. Like, when you're trying to layer them and stuff, especially with the amount of, like, kiss cut they put around them, like, no thanks, man. Okay, let's get our 2023 all lined up. But yeah, so I can't find an actual flip through with anybody that is actually saying this page is on clear, this page is on. They mentioned it on a few of them, which surprises me because Mary Ellen is usually really good with things like that. And even when she went through it, nope. She didn't specify all the pages, which they were, right? And that's just, I'm not buying it if 60 to 70% of it are on paper. I'm not interested. Okay, so now my word, my books 2023 is down. Those are different letters than I used last year, but I can't remember where the other ones came from. It's all good in the hood. Now, I want some like little fun decor things, I think. And last year, I always forget how many awesome things there are in this sticker book. Oop, my page got bent. Poor guys. I'll leave them like that for now. Yeah, there's so many fun things in the journaling sticker books. I've barely used these. Oh, look, they got some winter quotes and stuff too. These are also, I think, in the coloring sticker book. Yeah, telephones and planners. So cute. Little flowers, cassette tapes, thumbs up, thumbs down. Awards. Those are pretty. They have these in here too. I always forget that. Oh, we have planners, typewriters, letters. This is what I'm looking for. But I want to see if there's anything else. They have them in gold, which is of no interest to me. No thanks. No thanks. Okay, so I might have to finish this video up in a second part because I need to get ready for my live. But no fears, people. I will be back. Well, you won't notice any difference at all. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I am back. I wasn't gone too long. It's all good in the hood. Okay, so let's get this party going, shall we? I got so much stuff on my desk, it's hilarious. All right, so I like to use these little guys, even though they need a serious freaking haircut, to decorate the shelves and stuff because they're cute. I got a second book. One of these days I should probably order another one. What else do I want to use? Because I'd like to use one of these big guys, but maybe they'll fit. Let's pull one of these off. Let's have a look, shall we? Actually, they are pretty good. They're pretty good there. Let's see. They're pretty good on this side too. All right, we're gonna have some fun, gang. We are gonna have some fun. So I think I'm gonna put this little one right here, but he does need a little bit of a haircut on this side. Do you have these sticker books? They're still available. I see them on Happy Planner every once in a while. I think they were on sale recently. If you don't have it, it just needs a haircut at the top. Because they're cute. Get the tweezers. Let's get the tweezers. Cute. Okay. Yeah, I was talking all about sugar in today's live on Facebook because sugar is a massive problem in North American diets. It's crazy. And of course, manufacturers learned a long time ago how bloody addictive sugar was. So it's in freaking everything, even things you don't realize. So I think and based on sort of the feedback of what I was receiving from a lot of you guys in the group, I thought sugar would be a good topic because, what else do I want to put in here? I wish these were clear because then it would be so much easier to layer these things, but it's not very easy to layer them when they're not clear. But we're going to see what we can do. I think we're going to take this one and stick it right here, but again, needs a little bit of a haircut at the bottom. Yeah, the sugar is a pretty big problem, and based on most of the feedback I was seeing from you guys from chit-chatting in the group and stuff, I decided that that's what we were going to talk about today. And then I've got to figure out what we're talking about. I think I'm going to go through the sneaky names of sugar tomorrow. This is the content I'm going through right now is part of my 5-day sugar detox program. So it's effective too. I used it to kick my own butt off of pop in particular, because I used to drink a lot of soda. And then a couple of years ago, I can't remember, it might have been 2020. I thought it was 2021, but I think it's been 2 years. Like, I think I'd have to go back and look in my other Facebook group, but I got a sneaking suspicion. Do I want you up top? I mean, you're kind of heavy. Hold on. Let's reposition this guy. Maybe we'll put him down here. Where did I put him on the other side? I'll put him in the middle. Yeah, maybe we'll put you down there. Yeah, I used it to kick my own butt and get myself off of soda. I mean, I still enjoy a soda, but it's like maybe a quarter of a can a day kind of deal. Yeah, I don't drink a lot of pop at all anymore, which is much better for my body. Much, much better. Now I just need to figure out how to get rid of the sugar in other areas of my life, which is easier said than done, I might add, gang. This is kind of cute. I don't know if I want it up there though. Okay, hold on. You can go over there. Okay, now we're stuck with kind of, this one's cute too. Okay, I kind of like that. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by, ooh, stickers. Ooh, stickers. I think I just stuck a piece of sticker to the back of this. No, I didn't. I don't know where it went then. Oh, is it on the page? No, it's not on the page either. So I don't know where it went. It'll turn up. It's probably hidden on my body somewhere. Okay, so what else do we have? We got this. That's kind of cute too. Okay, so let's put that on there. And then I didn't look. Did this shadow at all? It didn't. Good. Because I was trying to go light with my pressure on the Crayola pen, the felt, because the last thing I really wanted was it bleeding through. You're kind of like on the floor. I think we're gonna stick you back on there. Oh no, there's your home. Let's put you back in your home. If I can get you lined up right. That's not right. All right, I'll do that after I finish filming. We have this one though, which is almost too big. Unless I flip them around and I put this one on the outside and put this one here kind of deal. Hang there for a second, buddy. That's a bit much, I think. But I kind of like this one. I think we're going to go this way instead. But let's get him trimmed and get him on the shelf. Fabulous. Okay. Now, the other thing I would like to do is see if I can find a quote related to books. So I've got bookish, and somewhere I've got books or magic, but I don't know where the heck it is. It's not in my, where's my books or magic book? Okay, I've lost a sticker book. It doesn't surprise me in this crazy office that I've got going on. What do we got here? There's no need to be anything other than oneself. No, I want something that's like, bibliophile. I wish I had more time to read. I just want to read and take naps. Oh dear, yes. Actually, that's kind of cute. We might pull that. Let's throw that on some wax paper. I thought there was some there are some. I may not have a ton of them left though. We have these books too, which is kind of cute. I love this book, which is funny because when I first bought it, I did not like this book. Oh, I guess I could have used these too, but that's okay. One book a day keeps reality away. Oh, I wish. But let's pull that. The head thing I don't get. It seems rather weird to me. Yeah, and then the rest of this is kind of, so let's see. One book a day keeps that away, or we just go this way. Then we need on the other side. It's too much down there. Might be okay up there. Okay, so let's put this guy. I wish it was black and white, but we can't be, we don't have a lot of options, especially when it comes to reading material, like reading stuff. Let's get my sticker squisher. And let's get this guy flattened down. Yeah, it'd be totally cool if it was black and white, but at least this one is the same color palette, right? It's the same colors. So that works for me. We're gonna stick this guy right down there. And he doesn't really need any sticker squishing. But I think that is a wrap. Oh, now I think I want titles on the back of there. So let's go back into the journaling book and grab another one of those. Those are too big, so it has to be this one. Grab another one of these guys. Just so it, like I can, when I open it, I see it both sides. Excellent. And I just have to write in titles. This one's not really centered. Neither is this one, actually. Okay, apparently I don't know where the middle is. Hold on. Hold on, my peeps. Hopefully that's a bit better. Or is that too far the other way now? Good grief. What about there? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. We need to go over just slightly. Like I'm so there, but not there. You know what I mean? Okay, so if we put that in there, are we now centered? Yes, we are. We're just not quite 100% straight, but that's easily enough fixed. Okay, so that side's corrected. Now this side. So one thing that's nice about these old sticker books, you can kind of lift them up without too much issue, which is kind of nice. I went a little bit too far. Like just slightly, like I did on the other side, right? Just a tiny bit too far. Did you just slide with my finger? I think you did, you son of a bee. No sliding with my fingers. Stay put. Okay, so now are you centered? It's hard to tell with that, because this is part of the page too, right? So I'm sorry to be so annoying to you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there, we're good. We are good. It's all good in the hood, man. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you guys make a reading tracker? I was thinking about buying one off of Etsy because they have some really fun ones on Etsy, but I was like, that means I don't get to make something, and I kind of like to make stuff. This is fun. I like it. Okay, thanks so much for watching, guys. Okay, sorry, I had to cough for there for a second. Okay, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you guys make one of these? Do you not? What do you do? Like I said, I was thinking about buying one off of Etsy, but decided I would rather make it. And I really liked the one I made last year, so that's a wrap. Let's give it the full effect. Very cool. Okay, thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. If you're new to the channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. And that's a wrap. I'll see you next time.